Alright guys, here I am, 70 degrees out today in mid-November. You can't really ask for too much better than that. We got these, that's a newer building right there, and they're building that one right there. I mean, they're trying to make newer buildings and shit. I just go this way. Fuck you. So this place, this downtown, it has a bad vibe and a good vibe. Like it's living in the moment, and you know, sometimes. Ooh, that's a cool portrait right there. I've seen that one before. I'm gonna go across. Like a mural right there. It's pretty dope. I'm not sure who that is, but there was a lot of jazz here in the day, and I just think maybe those are like the OG jazz heroes. So beautiful, man. I love this place, man. It recharges me, and I've walked to the depths of downtown, you know, to the places where let's go this way. Yeah, it looks like for the longest time, I mean, I've been coming here since my mom used to work at the tallest building down here when I was a kid. I think it's that one, actually. Yeah, my mom worked at Bank One America. There it is. Speak of the devil right there. I think that is supposedly the tallest building down here. And my mom worked down there. I've been in that. She took me in that building when she came to work. So I've been coming down here for many years, just to walk and to recharge. You know, I used to be a part of a group called Occupy Indy, just a protest group, and I was chilling, but there's a lot of changes down here. I mean, just like anything else, they're just trying to add new shit, and that's why I get kind of confused sometimes when I come down here, because I left for 2 years. They're building a bunch of apartments and stuff. Just feel so, and I was trying to walk places where there was not much people, because I want to avoid actually filming other people, and yeah, I there's isolated areas in downtown, and then there's not, and I'm walking into a non-isolated area because it's Saturday, and you know, Saturdays here get more litty than a titty, you know? Look at that building. I'm trying to remember what that is. So if I put the phone down, man, it's cause I'm trying to avoid recording someone. I'm not trying to make anyone mad. Not that I'm afraid of anyone. I avoid confrontation because confrontation, my accent's a little off. It kind of brings you down a little bit, so I avoid, you know, I'm stealthy. How you doing, sir? It's a beautiful day, huh?
Oh yeah.
It's a little park. This park extends on down that way towards a huge public library. I haven't visited that library since they took away all the push buttons. This used to be push button. Oh, there's one. But my side doesn't have the push button, so I'm gonna say fuck it. I mean, screw it. And really, this video is just to show, you know, my California friends, they like to know where I'm at and how I'm doing, and I'm not here to cut off isolation. You know, I try to survive, but it's not so bad here, man. You just gotta be careful and learn to be stealthy and This is the place you can actually see. I'll be making freaking laps, but really you could walk a bunch of different places over here and that would be your whole day. But that's me, because I like weird sights, you know. I like these old buildings and stuff. They give me a vibe that like kind of recharges my batteries. I'm getting to an area where, but I really got to show you this street that I like. It's a little, look at that old church. That's dope. And this is one of the reasons why they call it Circle City, but I'm sorry, buddy. I don't have anything on me. I'm sorry, man. I can't. Sorry. I just got asked for money, which I gave someone $5 today, and they were holding a sign today. But I feel like it's a little predatory when you just come up and ask. You know, they're kind of getting my bubble and shit, and I know they're disappointed, but when I flew a sign, whenever I flew a sign, I never verbally asked. And I know, you know, closed mouths don't get fed, but I want to give people the choice, and I don't want to make people uncomfortable. So I never literally like, hey, can you give me some money? I think that's freaking dumb, dude. Bunch of bikes. There's always bikes right here. This used to be the chocolate cafe. Yeah. The chocolate cafe is fire. I've been there. Okay, this is a beautiful strip right here. But there's a lot of people. I'm just gonna record the buildings and stuff. I just wish it wasn't so busy so I can do my isolated recording. But yeah, I always like this street right here. but this is like, low-key like a super shady spot, and because there's a lot of bars and stuff here, so like and I used to go to a lot of these clubs, but at night I got pepper sprayed one time coming out of a club because I think other people were being rowdy. And the cop decided to pepper spray everybody. So I've seen people get arrested, tased at night down here, and I'm trying to get to an isolated area, guys. It's just
that's fire right there. Yeah.
The guy just gave. Look how old these freaking buildings are, dude. I don't think California, they do. Maybe in their downtown spot in San Diego, I think I saw a couple. But look, man, I've literally smoked cigarettes in these alleyways after the bar, you know, talking to chicks or whatever. And, it's wild, man. But I wanted to get out today, and I wanted to do something, and I'm glad there's other strips like this, but this is one of my. There's the Gamebridge Field House right there. Check that out, that's Hooters. Fire. I could use some right now. But anyway, I also used to go to the Hard Rock Cafe, which that closed down. Oh, the old spaghetti factory. Look how many restaurants we have, dude. Ooh, yeah. This church right here, is this the one? There's two churches that look similar. I can't remember if this is the one by the convention center, because one of them is like super old and it has like access to the underground tunnels of Indianapolis. Oh, there's another entrance, but I haven't physically found that one yet. Ooh, that looks real pretty with the clouds. What the crap, dude? I don't know why, man. I was in California too long. I was tired of seeing brand new stuff. It's kind of cool to see the stuff breaking down and stuff. So that's pretty cool. underground bar right here. It's the Terra Lounge right here. Oh no, they changed the name to the Saint Shack. But it's literally a bar in a basement. And they play dubstep and stuff. And that one right there used to be Taps and Dolls. Oh, Tiki Bob's is still there. But I wonder if that one plays nightclub music at the top, because the 24/7 Sky Bar was at the top, and that was so, ooh, yeah. Is that the old location of Brothers? I think it is. But this used to be one of the best bars in Indy right here. One second, let me tie my shoe. This was a Cadillac Ranch right here. And sometimes they had a bowl and you could sit out over here like this. But they closed both of them down because there's another one. It was two clubs and they met. You could walk from one side to the other. And the other side was Bartini's, like a more hip hop. So it was like country met hip hop, you know. One side was country, but, you know, the other side was hip hop. And that was super fun, dude. The wholesale district. So I think they're saying that's the entertainment district with the bars and stuff. And here's an Irish pub, which is very popular. The Slippery Noodle. And then out there. And maybe I should start going to that one. You know, I'm trying to quit everything. But there's some, I don't know. I always see, like, oh, I feel so good. White Castle, that White Castle has stood the test of time. That White Castle has been around as long as I can remember, and I'm surprised. I mean, if you're out at the bar, which there's bars everywhere, then you could go eat there. I think it might be open 24/7. There's a Steak and Shake down here too. But if not, it should be. But places started to get robbed more, and there's the stadium. There used to be a bar right here. But, oh, there still is. There's a couple bars right here. And right here, where we are coming up, is the famous, infamous Greyhound station that I took to get to California. Yay, it was fun. Yeah, this is our Greyhound station. See? And I also used to go to Job Corps, and we'd get picked up on the weekends and dropped off because if we didn't have restriction. So the Job Corps bus, and we'd all hang out right here and around here. Go to the park right there. And the stadium. I'm just trying to give my California friends a tour of something that and I might want to leave soon because it's kind of shady down here, and shady is not what I want to put myself in, but I did. But yeah. But yeah, we got this. Oh shit. I literally want to bypass this shit. I literally just dropped my hat, right? With the wind, and this guy was running. It feels good, but it's like, feels good out here, but it's windy. Like, my body is very confused right now on why it's so warm, because it feels like spring. But oh no, it's the opposite. I don't know why, I'm just trying to film. These people are making me mad. This is supposed to be a somewhat isolated area right here. I'm about to give it up, dude, and just stared at when I'm walking. It's like freaking dumbass. Like, do I look any different than any other human being? Like, take a picture. Last night. People are fucking dumb, dude, and they think they're funny. Like, you make jokes, but nobody's laughing, and then, like, they kind of laugh because they feel like, you know, it's appropriate. There's a difference between funny and appropriate. And these people I'm talking about, I'm not saying they laughed at me, but I hear like obnoxious jokes that like aren't even funny at all, and nobody's even laughing. So talk about some real shit, or stop trying to make yourself look cool, because like we living in the same place, bro. People are dumb, dude. But yeah, this, at least I got to show my California friends, because I'm gonna get off here because there's a canal, and maybe I'll show you guys that some other time. But I'm just tired of being around all these people, and I'm probably gonna wrap it up. And there's a lot to film, but you guys have a good one.